Hello? 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 Good morning, Hoofies! Hello! Oh my god, hi! How's everyone doing? Is everyone doing good? Oh my, hi! 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 Uh, hi, everyone. Hello? Hello? Good morning, Bisc Nation! 3D? Yeah! I am testing out my 3D body today. I decided, why not? Why not test out this 3D body? Also, watch this. I wave at you guys. Hi. Hi, guys. Hello. 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 Anyways. Whoa. Whoa. This horse has hands. This horse has hands. One extra dimension than normal. Yeah. Whoa. I can wave at you guys. I don't know what this motion is. What is this? What am I reaching for? I don't know. I don't know what I'm reaching for. My ears wiggle. Look. I'm doing a little wiggling. They're wiggling. You're at work, but things have been good. I'm happy for you. Happy that things are going good and work is not being cringe. Where are her hooves? They're hiding. For now, pretend these are my hooves. These are my hooves, guys. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is the future. I have like functional hands. So now you can see me talk with my hands, but just a little difficult. So we're just gonna try our hardest. There's some things I still need to fiddle with, but this is the test run. This is a test run for now, and then I want to see how it is afterwards and see what needs to be fixed. And hopefully I can get this to feeling as smooth as possible. Where's Biscotti? I'm right here! Biscotti's right here. Alright. Today, we are... what are updates? Do I have any updates for you? Let me think. I can now point to this banner up here. This banner right over here. Oh, it's struggling. I'm struggling to point to my banner. This banner up here. That is my birthday merch. Yay! Now I can show you guys. So that's my birthday merch. Pre-orders close on the 2nd of January. So if you would like to buy it, this is your only chance before it's gone forever. Remember, it has a really cute pass case and a chibi that I drew. Can I flip you guys off? I can try. When can Biscotti get 3D too? Yeah, when do I get a 3D Biscotti? You're starting to relearn how to run after you found me and watched some horse anime? You should watch the running anime called Run with the Wind. That's one of my favorite animes. It's a sports running anime, but it's based in like college, university, rather than the usual high school sports anime. Nothing wrong with high school sports anime. Haikyuu is one of my favorite animes. But it's really refreshing to see. It is a full adaptation. Really, really good. 2-core anime. So good. So good. So good. Updates. I saw someone say GBF updates. I have been doing my pulls. I've done 50 pulls this banner. 50 pulls from the free pulls. And I've only gotten moons. I think I've gotten 3 gold moons. I'm going to put it subtly, krill myself. That is what it is. That's what it. Watch it later? Yes, please give it a try. I really like it. It is a slow start, but I think it is worth it. And it inspired me to run more. I really like that anime. Molded and used some tickets. I am holding back. I'm probably gonna leak everything because I'm not really good at saving. But I will definitely save until the next banner, which is on the 30th. 30th is when the banner rolls over, so if you want to pull on the other banner, make sure to save your pulls. I want the dragon. I saw that she's probably gonna be water. I really, really want the dragon zodiac, and I want the 000 summon for sure. So that's why I'm saving my pulls on GBF, and yeah, I've just been kind of playing GBF recently. Those are kind of my updates. Sorry that this week of streams has been kind of sparse and will probably continue to be sparse. Because holiday seasons. I had some family over, family friends, and my mom kept busting into my stables every 5 minutes. And I'm like, I'm not streaming under these conditions. It's just not worth it for me. It's like, people are outside, and I'm holed up in my room, and then she busts opens my door, and she's like, come outside! And I'm like, okay. And then she's like, come eat now! And I'm like, okay. And you're like, I'm doing something. I'm not going out there. And then just every 5 minutes, she's like, come see this. Come take photos. Come to do all this. And I'm like, okay. Yeah. That's why it was difficult for me to stream. And I came like, no! I don't want my stables to be doxxed. This is my private stable, so I can read what makes the sky blue all the time. Will I skip my New Year rules? Probably not. Because my streams, you see, I always stream around 3 p.m. post. But I'm not patient enough to wait until then. I'm probably gonna roll when the banner, like, rolls over. I'll post what I get. I'll post anything good that I get in my Discord channel, but I'm just not patient to wait. I need the gratification. And if I don't get anything, I'm gonna be so sad. Do I have a favorite GBF event? This is gonna be really shocking to you. What makes the sky blue 1, 2, and 3? For the public ones, if you go to a farm, you could potentially find a public stable. Does Banner roll over in the morning for Puss to know? Puss is... I think... Does Gala Banner happen at 8? Sometimes I think, like, some of the Gala Banners happen at 8 p.m. Puss. And then the Flash Banners, or some other banners, they're at, like, 2 a.m. Love how one is just Sandy throwing a baby tantrum. It's so good. You need that foundation there for the character development. And then the character development hits and you're like, God damn. God damn. God damn. So, we are gonna be looking at the Steam sales. I am not logged in to my Steam for, you know, security reasons. So that's why you are not gonna be able to see my library. But I will point out what I own. And I'll be like, yeah, I own this game. I played this game. Or I own this game and it's rotting in my library. And then you guys can be like, you should not let it rot in your library. You should play that game. Other than that, ALA is next week? It's crazy. ALA used to be so far away, but ALA is literally next week. Oh my god. I'm gonna be performing live! All of V4Mirai is going to be performing live with me Shoujo. Oh my god. Yeah, it's next week. We're gonna have to go to ALA. We're gonna have to perform. It's gonna be crazy. If you guys have any questions or like, you know, I couldn't really answer yesterday because of the collab, and I don't want to just like spend time single-mindedly responding to chat when I have two lovely, beautiful girls with me. I have to give them my attention. But now that I have your guys, and you guys have my singular attention now, so I can answer any questions that I can. If I don't know the answer, I don't know the answer. Can we make game recommendations? You can make game recommendations! Sad you can't see the donkey girl. I'm a horse! Uma poi! Oh, thank you guys for the sutas yesterday too. I very appreciate them. I very much appreciated them. Oh, tomorrow we have a collab with Pedalite. We have a Pedalite collab. I do not know whose channel it's being hosted on. I don't think we decided. We just know that we're collabing tomorrow, and then other than that, everyone's just like, yeah, we'll meet at this time. No one knows what's going on. We just know that it's gonna be a good time. It's always a good time when the girls are involved. All my wives. So that's tomorrow. I will most likely not be streaming this weekend because of more family things. My mom got time off, and I just know that if I do not give her my attention, I'm going to be debuffed for it later. That is how the world crumbles. That's just how the cookie crumbles. Okay, Queen, my favorite game this season is A Day with Death, where you romance the beautiful male wife Grim Reaper who is baby girl incarnate. Also, it's free! I have it downloaded! I saw it in the popular upcoming, and then I like downloaded it, and I haven't gone around to playing it yet. But I will play it soon, and I will definitely tell you my thoughts and opinions. Yippee! Maya, yippee! Guys, it's Maya. Guys, it's Maya. Guys, it's Maya. I wonder what this hand. Guys, it's Maya. Guys, Maya's here. I can just imagine. Maya's. Whoa. The hand movement. Maya. Hi, Maya. Hi. Or who'd be like, hand it over. Give you. Trying to fit. Don't worry, guys. I will soon fine-tune the hand movement. because I have hooves, you know, it's very difficult to get used to using my hands. So that's why the hands feel so kind of jittery. But we'll fine tune it, and I'll get more used to these hands so I can, you know, properly squeeze when beautiful women are in chat, like Maya. Maya where? Right there, in chat. I can't point. I need to learn how to point. Okay. It's over. I give up. That will do with this. Too excited to play it. Maybe that will be my New Year's, like before I end the year. That's what I'm gonna play. I was talking to a friend recently because, actually, I was talking to my friend today. She's looking for a game that'll make her feel empty inside because she wants a really good cry. And then I was thinking about it. Maya! She's a hoopy. Hold on. I'm trying to summon my hand again. Maya. Okay. Maya. What am I squeezing? Guys, check out Maya's channel. Yeah! Yay! Anyways. Whoa. I got distracted. What was I saying? Oh, I was talking to a friend today. She's looking for a game that makes her feel empty inside. And, like, she's like looking for a really good cry out of a game. And it just made me think that I haven't really been super affected by a game recently. The last game that I can remember that made me cry, like just straight up crying, still makes me tear up when I watch it. I watched Maria play it and I teared up. But when I first played it, I was sobbing, and it's Undertale. And that's the last game that I can think of that like really, really affected me. And I played it when it came out. So that is, I don't know, 2014? Could be lying. I don't really remember the year that it came out. I cried during the ending of Nier Automata. Well, during the credits. Not really the credits scene. I'm sure everyone knows what I'm talking about when the music kicks in. And it's like, it starts off quiet and the music becomes really like emotional and a chorus and everyone is singing. I cried during then, but not anywhere else. I just thought it was really touching. Last game that made you cry was Genshin. You're a little ashamed of that? Yay. Was it the recent Genshin? Like Fontaine? Do a hoof dab. I can't. If I can get my other trackers working to track my body, I could probably do a dab. But right now, I can't. Right now, all I have are these hooves. Meow. Meow. Spiritfarer? I gave, Spiritfarer a 3-hour try. I liked it, but then my attention span disappeared. I want to keep playing it though, so next year is only 3 days away. Next year, I want to pick up Spiritfarer again, and I want to play it. Can I try dabbing right now? I can't really. It doesn't even pick up my hands if I dab. I'm dabbing right now, guys. I need my other trackers on, and then I can, like, pick up my arm movement. Next year is next week. Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions? I want to hear your resolutions. My resolutions next year is I've been reflecting. I've done a lot of reflecting lately. And I think overall, the year has been really, really good for me. I was really happy with my personal relationships. I think I strengthened a lot of friendships that I have. And I got to spend a lot of time with people that I care about. And seasonal depression did hit. But overall, I think my year has been really, really good. Get better at art, get ripped. I'm getting ripped tonight. R.I.P. that pussy. Yay! Me wondering if I should finish it, and I finish it anyway. Get better at art. I always... That's like a side resolution, but I always just like... You have to draw to get better at art? Ew. It's always a good goal. I always think like, dang, maybe I should brush up on my fundamentals. Does not do that. Learn to backflip. You should get a trampoline. Yours to get back into shape. I have been wanting to also like create a routine. Right now I don't have a routine. It's just like I do whatever. But I would really like to get into doing routines. So that means like I run every day at the same time. I eat breakfast before my run every day at the same time. And I have like 1 hour to myself for like studies. Like I would like to learn some Japanese. So maybe a year, like an hour. An hour, 30 minutes. I don't know. I need to get into a routine and I think it would be really, really good. Your VTuber name is actually your favorite song, Biscotti in the Air? Dang, what's the Biscotti doing in the air? Maybe after the run will be better? That sounds good. That does sound pretty good. Like, I run, and then the wind down is like a little bit... I'm tired, and I need a wind down anyway, so I might as well, like, do some, like, drills, some flashcards. And, unfortunately, one thing everyone hates. Also me. I also hate that this is true. It sucks that it's true. But did you guys know that if you touch grass and you get vitamin C into your system, like you go outside when the sun is up. You have to go outside when the sun is up. You will feel better. And that sucks. It freaking sucks. Vitamin D. Vitamin D's nuts. You can't fool me. It sucks to feel better. It's like not... It doesn't suck to feel better. It sucks that you have to do these things to feel better. You know? I understand when people don't have the motivation to do things because it's like, oh, depression, debilitating, it sucks. I understand. And you don't want to put yourself out there. You just want to wallow. But you know, inherently, if you were to do those things that you don't want to do, you would feel better. And it is just that is miserable. Yeah, it's fucked up that people who say daily routine and exercise can make your mental health better. And they're right for it. But I resent it. I resent that. Take vitamin D in a pill to avoid the awful cancer or not the sun. I need to go outside to look at the sun more often. Instead of waking up, 4 p.m. is good morning too. Sucks being sick during Christmas. It's this end of the year limbo. I don't know about you guys, but this last month has been rough. And it's especially like the time before Christmas that you're really like, dang, what did I do with myself this year? It's the end of the year already, and it's almost Christmas. What did I do? So you have 3 weeks of like, oh, miserable reflection. And then after Christmas, this is how I'm feeling. So that was me downhill, chart with downward trend until Christmas. And then after Christmas, it's chart with upwards trend. I have been reflecting, but positively. And now we have the New Year's, and I have a plan that I want to do. And hopefully I can stick to it. But I feel overall good. Positive reflection, year has been good. Next year, it will be even better. You were gonna go out earlier to walk to the convenience store to buy energy drinks? Hey, it's admirable. Walking outside to get to the convenience store, that's still going outside. Energy drinks, that's just your little girl treat. And not like a horse? Always overcast around here so you can't look at the sun. I think looking at the sun is bad for you anyways. As long as it's light outside. Winter also sucks because the sun sets so early. I went to the East Coast recently. Not recent. It was not recent. I went to the East Coast last year. And it shocked me to know how early the sun sets. Like, I am not an early riser oftentimes. It's like I get out of bed at 12 p.m. and then they're at the East Coast. I got out of bed and the sun was setting. And I was like, what the hell? What is wrong with this place? This place sucks. Yeah. The worst thing about winter is no sun. Look up lines that you might know. Guys are not gonna like this pickup line I made. I am going to share with you guys, okay? I'm gonna share with you guys a pickup line. I am going to share with you guys a pickup line. This is the first time I shared with it. Oh my god, I can't believe I've never said it before. I haven't said it here. Okay. So, I'm gonna create a scenario. A complete scenario. You hope you get to use it in the future. I hope you get to use it in the future too. Okay. POV. You are at a boba shop because that is that's just where all the baddies are hanging out. All the baddies are hanging out at boba shops. So you are at a boba shop and you are looking to pick up a baddie. And you are in line behind the baddiest baddie you've ever seen. And she is with her friends. She or he. I don't know who you're trying to pick up. They are in line with your friends. Not your friends, their friends. And you're a little nervous. You are a little nervous to talk to them because they are so bad that you want them. And this is guaranteed to get a reaction out of them. 100% guaranteed you will make an impact. You will make an impact and get a reaction out of them. And they will remember this interaction forever. You riz them up. You go up to them. You go up to that baddie. And you go, hey, baby. I don't know. Whatever you want to call them. You come here often? Or do you just come? Guaranteed reaction! Use that pickup line. Whoever wants, please, someone please do it, please! And report back! Who lets it hurt? What? I am cooking. The cringe? What do you mean cringe? You don't have enough riz to try that line? You should try it. It's the New Year's. The reaction would be calling 911. I swoon ladies with my off-putting aura. So true. Yeah, it works better if you do the Gangnam Style in front of them. Oh my god, I should have tried the Gangnam Style during the VR collab. I was too busy running around in circles and getting motion sick that I forgot to try the Gangnam Style. Next time we have a VR chat collab, I will try in Gangnam Style for everyone. Say it again? Yeah, I think it'll work. POV, you are at a boba shop with the baddies. I created a complete, realistic scenario. It is so realistic, I think that you will have a 90% chance opportunity to use it whenever you go to a boba shop. And you're in line, and it's better if you go to one of those boba shops that are super overhyped and really popular on TikTok, so there's like an hour line. And you're 30 minutes in line, and you've been working up the courage to talk to this person for 30 minutes, and you are maybe 10 minutes away from reaching the front of the line, and you say, fuck it. I am going to try it. It's now or never. So that is the best time to do it. 30 minutes into, and then you are forced to be behind them for the next 10 minutes as they're like, what the? No, it's a reaction. I can't be certain that they'll say what the fuck. They're just gonna be like, haha, I am flattered. Actual saw trap? No, you're not trapped in line. You guys just happen to be in line. In 10 minutes, then they're hushed whispers with their friends. And they're gonna be like, what the hell? What the hell just happened? this person just came up to me and then they said there's a pickup line and they're gonna be uncomfortable. And they can't leave the line either. But if they leave line because they're uncomfortable, you are that much closer to being in the front of the line. I've lost my teddy bear. Can I sleep with you instead? Hookup line. I don't know how I feel about that one. I think mine's better. Guys, vote. Can we put a vote to it? You guys liked mine, right? You come here often, or you come? You just come. The real purpose to move closer to the register, it's just like a side thing that could happen. There's like a branching pathway of things that could potentially happen with this pickup line. And you either get from point A to point B, or like nothing happens, or you create an enemy. Well, let's just say, if you use that pickup line, horses wouldn't be called your horses anymore. In the cooldown? No. This is not a democracy. I'm not letting you guys vote. It was the best pickup line you've ever heard. This is now factual. I am hypnotizing you. What I just told you, beautiful. You wholeheartedly agree to use it sometime in the future, and you're gonna let me know that you used it, and you're like, damn, that was awesome. Will it work if we use it on you? Guys, POV, it has to be a baddie at a boba shop. If you find Biscotti at a boba shop and you use it on Biscotti, there will be a reaction. That is a promise. That is a promise. Letting us vote and then there's putting words in our mouths? No! I am just suggesting. Your rec is 999. I have played 999 recently, actually. Like, in the last year. I played 999, the game after it, and I have not played the third game because everyone's like, it's not really worth it. Play it if you want, but it's not that worth it. Actively inting chat. Run it down mid. I'm about to run it down mid. Oh, what's that? 999 is so good. I enjoyed it. There was one puzzle that I was really stuck on. Two puzzles. I think there was two puzzles I was really stuck on. One of them was the stupid numbers one. I did not know how I solved that. I somehow solved it. And then the other puzzle was the one where you have to take the shapes and then turn it into the shape. I hope that makes sense. I played the first Isomnium Files. I haven't played the second one. I've been waiting for the second one to go on a steeper sale. Also, I don't have time to play it, so that's why I've been holding off. But I do want to play it. Let me see. Let's get to it. I think I've spent enough time talking about pickup lines you can do at boba shops. Hey, if you guys are going to ALA, LA is the hub of stylish, overhyped boba shops. So this is the perfect time for you to use that pickup line. And there's a MapleStory collab going on during the same time period. Can you imagine the baddies lining up for that collab? God damn, it's just the perfect opportunity. Will there be V4Mirai merch at ALA? I think yes. I think so. I do not handle that, but I think so. I'm not 100% sure, so no one take that too hard. But signs are looking positive. If it's not true, you did not hear it from me. Okay, I'm looking at the Steam winter sales now. I don't know the best way to look at this. I purchased this game recently, guys, Against the Storm. It is 35% off right now. I think the promotion is for the launch instead of it being like a winter sale. I've only played like 2 hours of tutorial, so I can't give you my opinion. People say it's really good though. Well, if anyone has played that, let me know how good it is so I can feel good about my purchase. What is oxygen not included? This is also overwhelmingly positive. Space colony simulation game. Omori? I have this game. They put... one of my friends gifted this game to me a while ago, but I haven't gotten around to playing it. I don't know when I will get around to playing it, but it is a game that's on my I want to play list. They banned Peeping Dorm Manager from Korea already. I only very vaguely saw that game. Is that the R18 sex game where you're like putting cameras into people's dorm rooms? Going based off of my assumptions of what that sounds like. Halo Combat Evolved? If we come across it, I will look at it. Question mark? This is definitely not allowed. But if I could look at R18 games, like, if I had the adult filter off and I could look at it, I would. Because I think a lot of the games are so freaking funny. There are just, like, an overwhelming amount of R18 games that Steam is allowing onto their platform. And they're, like, the shittiest things I've ever seen. And they are straight up dumping R18 games every single day trying to get a few dollars. There's a game that came out a year ago, 2 years ago. I do not know. It was called Sex Chess. It is exactly how it sounds. And there are so many negative reviews because there is people were playing the game to play chess. And they're like, this game freaking sucks because you can't do one of these moves. And then they had to go, we patched the move in, guys. You can now do the move. I forgot what it was. What move was it? I gotta look it up. I gotta look up sex chess right now to figure out what move you couldn't do. I'll find out for you guys. Oh yeah, it was. They were complaining. All the negative reviews on Steam for sex chess was like, you can't do an en passant. It sucks. This sucks. And then the developers are like, you can now en passant. Please stop giving us negative reviews. I think Valve is doing a horrendous job curating their store. Yeah, I agree with that. It's just like there's so much low quality games that are just being uploaded daily, and you just gotta sift through it. And I mean, it's like funny to look at, but it's just, when would I ever play this? Little Goody Two Shoes is 20% off Steam. I want to play that game. You know what the playtime is like? Ooh, scary. Why is it showing me scary games? Best of 2023? What is Steam's Best of 2023? I own this game. I played 10 hours. I haven't finished it yet. This will be on my next year to-do list. Starfield? I've heard virtually nothing about this game after its release. I think this is probably people's opinions is the most the state of the game they could potentially ever put out. Lost Ark, 100 hours into it. I have nothing. I'm completely neutral on this game. I'm very, very neutral on Lost Ark. 10 hours for a single playthrough? I will play Little Goody Two Shoes. That'll be on my backlog. Played Starfield for 200 hours and you do not recommend it? Do you think Starfield could be fixed with mods? I feel like for Bethesda games, all of their games are fixed with mods. So, I'm guessing Starfield, potentially a year from now, could be fixed with mods. Dota 2's on here? Yeah, why is Dota 2 in top sellers? Who the heck is playing Dota 2? Actually, I know who's playing Dota 2 in 2023. I have a friend group that plays Dota. I know who's playing this game. How do you see how many people are online right now, though? Well, whatever. Rain World? $10 including the DLC. I will look up Rain World right now. Rain World. Oh my god! Look, you're like a little slug. Difficult. One of your personal favorite games this year? I will keep an eye on this. I'll keep this tab open. Will I get Tabby today? Maybe. Is it on sale though? I don't think it's on sale. It came out recently. Cyberpunk? I played Cyberpunk on release. I gave into the hype. I pre-ordered Cyberpunk. I played 15 hours of it, and I was so disappointed with it. I heard Cyberpunk has gotten a lot better since then, though, and then the DLC is actually pretty good. So I do want to revisit Cyberpunk. Why? I have a lot of strong feelings over Cyberpunk, and then my feelings are that it's not an RPG. It is a linear story, and the world feels really, really empty. It's like a different game now. Hopefully, they fixed a lot of the problems I had with it. From a storytelling standpoint, I didn't like it. Modding Cyberpunk is fun. What can you mod into it? Call of Duty. I am not a Call of Duty player. Sons of the Forest. I saw when everyone was playing this. I don't know how I feel about this game. Most survival multiplayers, you have to have a group of people to play with to make it fun. And then after like a week is when people will start falling off. After a month, you are lucky if anyone is playing after that. I have no opinions on this game. Saw it, looked okay. Probably will never buy it. Apex Legends. This is Maria's game. I am not good at Apex. I think the highest I've gotten on Apex is Plat, but like 2 years ago. And then every time I stop playing, I just get worse. I just get worse and worse at this game. Look for mod, install mod, test if crash, repeat, gameplay loop that's fun. That is like the best part about Sims 4 is looking for mods to download. And I think I put like 10 hours of looking for the best mods to download for Sims 4 and the best combination of mods. I'm like, wow, this gameplay mod looks fun. Or, whoa, look at all these data packs and all these clothes I can download and these hairs and all the skins I could download. And then after 10 hours of downloading mods, I boot up Sims 4, I play for 2 hours, and then I log off. That's you playing Minecraft? Low-key, I have kind of been relaxing with Minecraft recently. And it's kind of shocking because I've gone a really long time without touching Minecraft extensively since, I don't know, the last time I actually played Minecraft was a decade ago. But I've been putting some time into Minecraft. Why not the Saki stream one day? One day there will be a real Dasaki puppet, and then that's who's gonna stream. Minecraft stream? I think V4Mirai wants to set up a Minecraft server for the girls, or the girls want to set up a Minecraft server. If there is a V4Mirai server, I will play Minecraft on stream. As long as we never get a D2 stream, you're fine. What does D2 stand for? Diablo 2? Diablo 2? Destiny 2. When I'm looking directly at Destiny 2, and the first thing I think is Diablo. PUBG. No comment. Counter-Strike 2. No comment. I am not good at tactical shooters that like Counter-Strike and Valorant. Am I not good? I just don't like them that much. They are not my favorite types of game genres. I gave Valorant a try when it first came out so long ago. I know the game's completely different now, and Valorant is more like a social game. Honestly, I would only play Valorant if I was socially pressured into playing it. It is not a game that interests me. I feel like a lot of the time you spend dead. Spend watching other people. Unless you're like really good. Then you're not spending that. And there's so many rounds. So I would only play if socially pressured to play Valorant. Like if a wife were to be like, I want to try Valorant, guys, and I need a full stat. Can we please play Valorant? And I'll be like, okay, honey. Used to be a CS:GO player, was never good enough to really enjoy it. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of these shooters, it's like you have to be good to enjoy your time playing these games. And I don't got that dog in me. I don't got the dog in me to want to play it, so I'm not particularly motivated to get good at the game. I'm sure if I put 50 hours into it, I could be decent enough that I would not hate playing the game. But that commitment, the initial commitment of playing a tactical shooter, I don't want it. Try God of War, and I heard so many good things about God of War. It's just story games are just so much of a commitment. I still need to finish Red Dead Redemption. Elden Ring, I played for a good amount. I never finished it because I got stuck, and I was not stuck on a boss. I got stuck in a location. All I know is that I stopped playing in the academy. I went into a room that took me like 10 minutes to get into. The room wasn't where I had to go. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna stop here. When I pick it back up, I will find my way out of this room, and I'll find my way to the next area. And I never picked it up ever again. Biscotti, love you. Clay, hi! Waves. Waving at Clay. Oh my god, me? Putting my fingers together if I can. Where's my other finger? Putting my fingers together. They can't reach. Fingers can't reach each other. I played a little bit of this game. I thought it was fun. Never picked it up again. I'm not ever going to play a sports game. These games, not my thing. Never playing the sports game. Biting my finger gives you my finger to bite. I can point this at you. For you. Rainbow Six Siege? Not particularly interested. Not my thing. Dead by Daylight, already got my hours into it. It is fine. It's a fine game. Naraka Blade Point? Not super interested. What about a racing game? I suck ass at racing games. Like Mario Kart. I wish I was good at Mario Kart. Then it would be... if I was good at these games... It's like fighting games and racing games. I don't like playing them because I'm not good at them. Just straight up. Only sports game you play is Uma Musume, but it's a gacha game. So different. That's so different. Uma Musume is a horse game first and foremost with beautiful horses. I would also play Uma Musume if it was localized. Resident Evil 4? Maybe. I don't know. I know there are so many games that are really good and highly recommended. Like Resident Evil 4. What? It's a story game, and it is a 30-hour minimum commitment to finish the story. Maybe next year I will have more hours to give, and I'm like, okay, fine. I'm ready to give that 30-hour commitment. But a lot of the games that I buy, they're more like platformers and Metroidvania type games, where it's just like, I open the game, I smack things around, I get fun out of it. The story isn't really that deep for the most part. Or for story games that I like playing, they are like 10-hour investment. I played Ghost Trick last year. This year. I played Ghost Trick this year. And I really, really like Ghost Trick. It was a 14-hour experience, I think. I was looking at it on my library when I was looking for games. I was like, dang, which game made me cry? I really like Ghost Trick. Only sports game you can get into is gotta be either something stupid fun like Tony Hawk or stupid anime like Captain Tsubasa. Yeah, I am not buying a realistic sports game on Steam and playing it. This is so cute. Ghost Trick is so awesome. I will recommend. Here is my thought to you guys. If you guys have never played Ace Attorney before, you should play Ace Attorney. If you've never played the Great Ace Attorney before, you should play the Great Ace Attorney. I love the Great Ace Attorney, and I love the Ace Attorney franchise. It is one of my favorite franchises. One of my favorite story games. It's just really goofy and silly and really heartfelt. I love all the characters. The characterization is so good. And there are weak points to the game series, but I think overall it's really fun. Is it okay to be spending half of your bonus on Uno Musume or any gacha games in general? Yes. Yes, you should do it. You should do it. You should definitely do it. Detective outfit, Biscotti, please. Oh my god. Put me in a Herlock Sholmes outfit right now. They're both sitting on your Switch waiting for you to finish. You should finish it. You should finish now. You should finish it now. I have never played Grand Theft Auto before. People are expressing interest in Grand Theft Auto. Well, sorry for doing this. Like, I think some people want to pick up Grand Theft Auto next year. So maybe I will give Grand Theft Auto a try. I have it free on the Epic Game Launcher when they were giving it out like candy. I don't know when they gave it out. Ace Attorney Yaoi! There's so much yaoi in Ace Attorney. Clapalo is my first OTP. When I played Ace Attorney way back in the day, I was so obsessed with Clapalo. You have to force yourself to finish Ace Attorney. You love the series, but you hated the first GA. Have you finished it yet? I think the first game of the Great Ace Attorney is really weak. I think it is really weak. I really like the second case because I was particularly attached to Kazuma. But I think overall the game is weak. But there's a lot of setup for the second game where I'm like, okay, I appreciated it. I've not started the second Great Ace Attorney. The second game makes it better. It sucks that it is like that, but everything comes to a close in the second game, and it's definitely like it's not usually that Ace Attorney games you have to play all the games in the series. Like, you can usually play Ace Attorney games standalone, but for the Great Ace Attorney, you have to play both of them to get the full experience, and it is a really, really big commitment. But overall, I really liked it, and it is one of the games that almost made me cry in recent years. I think I played it 2 years ago when it first came out. When it first came out on Steam. I gotta play Armored Core. I played Armored Core. I gave it a shot, an honest try for a good 5-6 hours. And then afterwards, I felt like I got my fun out of it. It's like, I wouldn't mind picking it up again. It's just not on my priority list of things that I want to finish. Monster Hunter World. Oh my god. Funny to say, I actually opened Monster Hunter World today. Because my friend, she is going through something. And she's like, I want to play Monster Hunter World for the first time. And I'm like, yeah, no way. So I hopped on today because she was doing a hunt. And I joined. And I actually did 2 hunts before the stream. And I played a little bit of Monster Hunter World. Will I play on the stream? I don't know. Maybe? It depends. If like other V4Mirai girls play, I will play with them. And it's definitely a game that I will always play if someone was like, hey, you wanna play? I'm like, okay, sure, I will do a hunt. But I already did my grinding. I did my grinding in Rise already. I put in a lot of hours into World, so I am grinded out of those games, I will just join to help friends. And the next time I will really actively play Monster Hunter is 2025 when the game comes out. Sucks that it's gonna come out in 2025. Monster Hunter Wild's waiting room! 3D model? Yay, hi! We're testing it out today. Red Dead Redemption, we have that. We need to play this. We need to finish this. We need to put this back on the schedule. We will finish this. We will finish Red Dead Redemption. The penultimate horse game. War Thunder Air Superiority. Why is this here? The hell? Fuck sports. We are not playing sports. Warframe. I've been seeing a lot of Warframe going around. Like, there's been a Warframe bug that people are picking up last year. I don't know if that bug will hit me. One day the bug will hit me. Earth Defense Force 4 would be a good head empty shooter for collabs. Let me look that up. Don't punch my horse in the face again. I never mean to punch my horse in the face. It's their fault for putting themselves there. Earth Defense Force. I've seen this franchise. When I play FF7 Remake Stairs, Final Fantasy VII Remake with Sephiroth voiced by Tyler Hoechlin, Derek of Teen Wolf. Maybe. I've never played a Final Fantasy game. Like a main series Final Fantasy game outside of 14. It's really strange. I played the Theater Rhythm Final Fantasy, and I think I played Crystal Chronicles Final Fantasy, but I've never played a mainline Final Fantasy. My Teen Wolf Sephiroth trivia. I love Teen Wolf so much. 4.1. We're gonna make my birthday like 1942 or something. Yes, the Rhythm and Crystal Chronicles are better than the main line. I think those are fighting words for some people, but I will take your word for it. I agree with you. I used to play a lot of JRPGs growing up. I have like... I don't know. Because I used to be like a mega freaking embarrassing weeb, I would buy anything that had anime in the cover. And I'm like, I love Japanese culture and being a weeaboo. So I played a bunch of JRPGs. I just never played Final Fantasy. I have played... What is this one game? I played Monachemia. I had a lot of fun playing Monachemia. I've also played the Atelier series. I think the Atelier series is really fun. I wish the Atelier series was an otome. I think that would have made my enjoyment a lot better. But now I'm like, okay, I see. It's just cute girls, and they're making things. I can fuck with it. Have you played Disco Elysium? I have played Disco Elysium. I feel like when I played it, I was too stupid for a lot of the themes, especially in the latter half of the game. But I really enjoyed my time with it, and Disco Elysium is like a game I would recommend to other people too. Atelier Rise on sale, is it? I feel like the Atelier series goes on sale pretty recently. The latest mainline Final Fantasy is nothing like the other Final Fantasies. I believe it. Yoshi P had a hand in Final Fantasy 16, right? I actually want to play Final Fantasy 16. I don't have a PS5. So, one day. When it comes on Steam, whenever they make a PC port, I will play it. I do not want to buy a PS5. Guys, I don't have the space for a PS5. I don't want to set up a PS5. I don't want to connect a PS5 to my monitor. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it for me. John kisses Arthur and lives happily ever after. Old man, Yowie. say less. I love old man Yowie. Rust? I've never played Rust. Yeah, no to the PS5. I will not be buying a PS5. Arthur marries his horse? Horse? Yowie? I have a Switch. I think... I don't know. I'm not a console gamer. It's just... I don't have convenient access to a monitor to put my PS5 if I were to connect the console to anything. When I used to have a TV in my room, I think that was when I would be most likely to buy a console. But now I don't have a TV in my room. I don't need a TV in my room. Everything is... I watch on my phone. I watch on the PC. Why do I need a television? Why do I need a smart television in my room? Party Animals. I've seen... I think this game is fun, but people don't like you can buy things in-game after purchasing the game. Forza. Apex. Cars. I'm not good at car games, guys. It's because I am a horse. Why would I need to drive when I can run? I could outrun a car. Sims 4. I have this game. Sims 4. Because actually, I've been wanting to revisit the Dragon Age series. Because I think of Dragon Age Origins super highly. It is one of like my top RPGs of all time. But I don't remember anything about the game. I played it a really, really long time ago. I just know I have a really fond outlook of Dragon Age Origins. I think it is the best Dragon Age, and it has just been cemented into my mind that like, wow, I love Dragon Age Origins. I wish everyone could play Dragon Age Origins. But if you were to ask me like the fine details of why I like Dragon Age Origins, I would be like, I don't remember. I don't know why. I only have 1 horsepower? No! Biscotti has so many horsepowers! At least 1,000,000 horsepowers. I could outrun a car. I could outrun a car. I don't have any memories of Dragon Age 2. I think Dragon Age 2 was mid for me. And I've been wanting to replay Dragon Age Inquisitions also. And then Dragon Age 4 is never coming out. That's not a real game. Whoa. I want to play Euro Truck Simulator. This is actually a game that I am down to buy today. What sounds? You don't hear it, thank God, but I heard it. Let me add this to my cart. Euro Truck Simulator. Okay, opening my actual Steam, going to store. Putting this into my cart. Euro Truck Simulator. You buy the bundle? Do people usually buy the bundle? Who has experience with Euro Truck Simulator? Are you supposed to buy the DLC? What are you purchasing? Holy fuck! So many paint jobs. Looks just like Sims 4. Bundle info. I would not be able to drive in these countries. Do you drive on the other side of the road or something? Buy the DLC for the better area experience? Which bundle? Balkans bundle? Baltic bundle? What is the preferred bundle? Road to the Black Sea. Going east. West Balkans. You get to go everywhere. Yeah. Beyond the Baltic Sea. This one's overwhelmingly positive. People really like this bundle, it looks like. Which DLC is... Okay. I'm going to get this Baltic bundle. Baltic bundle. Add to cart. It is in my cart now. We got one thing So at least we're not ending this Steam sale with empty-handed. City Skylines 2? Don't know anything about City Skylines 2. I played the first one, long time ago when it came out. I'm going to guess 2013. Am I correct? Is that when City Skylines 1 came out? I don't know. I think it was 2013. Played it long time ago. I sucked at it. Never played it again. Minesweeper? I suck at Minesweeper. I mean, I'm as good at Minesweeper as the average child who plays Minesweeper for the first time. Jedi Survivor? Not interested. Dead Space? Horror? Not interested. Project Zomboid? A little interested, but you need a server. You need people. Love is All Around? Never heard of that before. Googling. If you want Baltics, go for Going East Italia Baltics Road to Black Sea. Okay. I will write this down to make sure I purchase the correct DLCs. Oh, is that the game? Are you talking about the Chinese dating sim game where there's a real woman? Is that the game you're talking about? I have seen it. I have seen some things about it. I am low-key so down to play it. Train Simulator with all the DLCs about $10,000? What the hell? $10,000? Yep, this. Love is All Around. $8.49. It's 15% off. Maybe I will play it. Okay. I will also. Love is All Around. I will put it in my cart. You can expect that as a stream in the future. Added. Added to my cart. Remnant 2. Have never heard of this game before. Not that interested. Have I played any Remedy games? No. Looking it up. Looking at Remedy. Remedy. Is this it? Is this what you're talking about? I don't know. What is this? First person puzzle adventure game. I do not think this is what you're talking about, but this low-key looks kind of cool. It has 9 reviews. This came out in 2020. And it has 9 reviews. Alan Wake and Controller Remedy games? Ah! I saw Alan Wake winning a bunch of things for, like, best narrative. But I literally do not know anything about Alan Wake other than that. Winner of over 80 awards. Control is a visually stunning third-person action-adventure game that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Bow, bow, bow. It looks cool. I don't know if I'm allowed to play these videos on stream. So I'm gonna skim through it. The graphics looks really... They look really fluid. Gameplay very good. People with these really long reviews are so funny. Is the story good? Is the story for this game good? 75% off. Whoa, why is this bundled with Disco Elysium? Do I get that for cheaper if I buy that? Because I already own Disco Elysium. Controls and experience, you just replayed it this week? What's the game time like? Why is it playing this stop playing this. Okay. Trying to see if it's cheaper if I buy it in the Disco Elysium bundle. It is. I can get this for $1 off because I already own Disco Elysium. This sale is looking pretty good, guys. And all the side quests. If the SCP Foundation was a government agency, I am intrigued. I am a little intrigued. Hello, Tethera. Welcome. Waves at you. Team Fortress 2, it's past its age. It's past its time. Sea of Thieves, I won't say it. I shan't say it. I've never played it. I've seen a lot of people play this. Don't know if I'll ever play. Guys, did you know Final Fantasy XIV has expanded its free trial up to Stormblood, so you can play the game for free, all the way up to the 3rd expansion, which will guarantee you dozens of hours of gameplay. I will say Stormblood was an okay expansion pack. Not my favorite. In terms of story, it's kind of mid. It depends on what you like. If you like political intrigue, political drama, I think you would probably like Stormblood. There are some parts of Stormblood that are fun. Most of it was very forgettable for me that I'm like, I don't know what happened. But Stormblood is when the music and the boss fight designs got a lot better, and they're really, really fun. So I would recommend playing Stormblood, and that is when playing the game got a lot funner. Sponsored? No. That is everyone who has played Final Fantasy before has the same spiel. They will just go, whoa, Final Fantasy is an award-winning MMORPG with free trial. It is a copy pasta. It is literally a copy pasta. Stellaris. Never heard of it. Not interested in space strategy. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel? No. Black Desert is $1, guys! I played Black Desert for maybe 3 hours, and 2.5 of those hours was in-character creation. And then I uninstalled once I got into playing the game. I do not think Black Desert Online is for me. I don't know. I heard the PvP is not bad. Maybe? I know nothing about it. It is not my brand of MMORPG. Elder Scrolls Online! Never played it. What is this? Street Fighter 6. Not good. Not good at fighting games. I am not good at fighting games. Action combat didn't click. It wasn't really the action combat. I think it was a tutorial area where I was so zoned out and I didn't think the tutorial area was fun. Because I don't mind action combat. I really, really, really like Dragon Nest. I had a lot of fun playing Dragon Nest. I thought the graphics were really cute. I spent money on Dragon Nest. I thought the gameplay was pretty fun. But Black Desert Online did not sit with me. Also, I played PSO2 for quite a long time, which is not, you know, the usual point and click spam button skill on a targeted enemy. And I played Terra for a little bit. Not for that much though. I didn't get to endgame Terra. Battle Bit Remastered. Not for me. Civilization. Maybe. I have played Civ 5 before. I was really bad at it, but I think the 10 hours I spent on it was really fun. But it has to be spent with friends. I just don't think I would play these games solo. PSO2, you spent so much money on the skins. Oh my god. The thing about PSO2 is that it was so easy to flip early on. When the game first came out, I was literally working a full-time job in the mines, flipping the market of PSO2. I was on the market board like 9 hours a day, even more than 9 hours a day. I was just on the market board scamming people. It's because people, they don't understand. There's like a lot of stupid people on the PSO2 market boards where they don't realize that the colors matter when it comes to fashion items. So they will look at the cheapest item, the cheapest version of the item, because they're all called the same thing. You have to hover over to see what color it is, but they would just go, oh, so it's at this price. And then they would sell their white or black colored overalls for at to market price, not realizing that those colors individually go for much higher and you have to go looking for them and then you buy them. So I spent months flipping the market board, purchasing fashion items that people would misprice, and I would get millions of profit overnight. And let's just say, I shan't say what I did. I shan't say. I should make a video guide. A video guide on how to work the market board of PSO2. Maybe if PSO2 wasn't a dead game. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, PSO2 players. PSO2 isn't a dead game. Yes. I will not say the things that I've done. It was a really long time ago, guys. I will say that. It was a long time ago. I have changed. Those are things that I do not partake in anymore. I do not partake in those things and condone the things that I've once done. Nodding. You log in as soon as the banner dropped and scalp those colors. People are just so... That was the funnest part about PSO2 for me, was scalping things. Little company moment. Warhammer moment. Arc moment. Things that I would probably... These are so on low priority for me, these two games. Like, I've heard of them. I've seen the things, the fun people have had with them. They are just not my thing. Bronze. Why are they tiering them like this? Platinum? Measured by gross revenue. God damn, Dota 2 players. What are they... God damn, what are they purchasing? Okay, so this is bronze. So many car games. Fallout 76 is in the bronze tier. What are people spending money on in Fallout 76? World of Warships. Ah, yes, I love my beautiful, beautiful warship Bismarck and the Congo class line. And my other beautiful, beautiful warship wife. I married Haruna in Kankole. That was my wife. I heard the new Path of Exile League was actually pretty fun, but you will not catch me on Path of Exile. I purchased Skyrim recently. I have never played Skyrim before, but I have purchased the Skyrim Special Edition since it was on sale. I don't know when I will get to playing it, but it will be my first time playing Skyrim. What other things are there? Persona 5 Royal? I don't know. How much did Royal add to Persona 5? Because I no-live Persona 5 when it first came out, and I just don't know if I can put those 60 hours in again. Persona games are so long. They're the longest games on Earth. Bisco 3D Model. Hello, Carrot! Bisco 3D Model with your beautiful, beautiful chat code, if I could point at it. It's over here. The only thing I can do is wave. I can only wave properly. You prefer Persona 4 over 5? Persona 3 is my preference of Persona games. People never talk about Persona 1 and 2. And I only played Persona 2 for like 2 hours. I wish I played them, but it was so long ago. It was when I had a PSP. She waved. I'm waving. I wish I could do more, but all I can do is like miming. I like market manipulation. I have played Recettear before. I played it a long time ago. But I was actually thinking that I want to play it again recently. I don't know if it goes on... Does it go on sale? Hey, it's $4 right now! Adds to cart. Thanks for bringing it up! I did want to play it again. Thank goodness. When I wanted to play again, I was like, I'm not purchasing this game at full price. But now it's $4. PSP, I remember that. I was like 10 years old. Whoa. PSP was so long ago. And then the Vita. It sucks that the Vita died, but the Vita was a really, really good console for visual novels and otomes. It was like the go-to console if you wanted a healthy library of visual novels. Haven't been able to finish Recettear. I put in a lot of hours in it. I don't remember anything about the game, so I don't know if I finished it. I just know that I liked it a lot. What is this? Summoner War Chronicles. I see. This is an MMORPG? The hell is this? Who has played this? Summoner War? What is going on here? I did not know they made this. This is a really awful game. I don't know. I hate that a lot of games have been... They make it for the phones now. So a lot of terrible, awful MMORPGs are all made with the phone in mind. And it's just not the same as the terrible, awful MMORPGs that are made with the PC in mind. We need to get rid of phones, guys. We should not be allowed to play MMORPGs on the phone so people can go back to making terrible, awful MMORPGs for the computer. Because I would love to play terrible, awful MMORPGs made with the computer in mind. Made a new mode on Steam. It's just phone MMORPGs. They don't hit the same. They're not... It's not the same experience. Spider-Man. Not particularly interested. Age of Wonders 4? What is this? Choices matter? Why is this... Character customization. Turn-based tactical combat. Me at Genshin, please let me play this game more intensively than on my phone. Yeah, I want to bring back terrible MMORPGs. There's this one game that I remember playing a lot of. I think it was called Tales of Pirate. And I just remember putting so many hours into that game. Also Nostale. When I think of all those games that I used to play, I'm so nostalgic for them. The shift to phone gaming was a bit sad. Yeah. I mean, I get it. It's... When you develop things for the phone, you just get so much more profit than developing something for the PC. You can put more bullshit out and expect to get more profits. Take a Nintendo DS or PSP any day. I wish the Wii U didn't fail. I bought a Wii U and I sold it for a Switch, but I wish I kept it. We need to go back to portable gaming. The Switch is too bulky to play in bed. I mean, I play my Switch in bed, but I want a truly portable console. We need to go back. We need to go back to Nintendo DS. So nostalgic for the years when you're installing a different trash free to play MMO every month. Those were the days. I want to go back to MMOHut.com where you were like YouTube. Welcome back, guys. I'm Omar from MMO Hut. This is my review of this awful MMORPG that came out last week. And you're like, damn, I want to play this one. There's Steam Deck, so it's kind of a compromise. I don't have a Steam Deck. I should pick one up. If I got a Steam Deck, though, I think a Steam Deck would become a visual novel console for me. I want to play more visual novels, but I do not like sitting up and reading. I like laying down and reading. I have... there's like a bunch of visual novels that I would like to play. I want to give Umineko a good try. It's just 60 hours of sitting at my computer and reading. I need to get a Steam Deck. I played... The last visual novel I played was The House of Fata Morgana. I don't know. I like the game. Do not get me wrong. I think the game was good. But my friends hyped that game up so much. They're like, this is my favorite ultimate visual novel of all time. I am obsessed with it. It is so good. And then I think the ending fell short for me. So that's why I was a little disappointed. But I think overall it's a good game. Umineko for bed and toilet time. I need a Steam Deck to play visual novels. First thing you did when you got your Steam Deck was open it up and replace the storage with 2 terabytes and change the joysticks. Dang. Yeah, I think you need more storage in those. Was it easy to change the storage? I think I would also probably want to make it bigger. Dying Light 2, Stay Human. No. Payday 3. No. Farming Simulator. Ooh. I like simulation games, guys. I just think they're so mind-numbingly fun. Atomic Heart. Is this the one where you have sex with robots? I don't know anything else about this game. Battlefield. Not particularly interested. I don't even... Grand Strategy. Not very interested. Wallpaper Engine. I have the default wallpaper on my computer still. Deep Rock Galactic. I played this when it was free, like a free weekend. I think I played this for 10 hours. And then I felt like I got what I wanted from it. And then I played Grounded when it was a free weekend for like 10 hours. And I felt like I got what I wanted out of it. I've been meaning to try the Psychedelica Ultimate games to get more life out of your Vita, but they're on Steam too. I have it. I have the Psychedelica cartridge, or not the cartridge. I have the box next to me. It's over here. You can't see it. It's somewhere over here. When my hands start freaking it. I bought it when it first came out because I wanted to support Ultimate games on the Vita because, wow, back then, Ultimate games were not popular. And they were few and far between. And when it came out, it was always on the Vita. And I would be like, I want to support them. I want to support. And then can you guys please keep localizing Ultimate games from the Vita? So I bought that game with the intention to play it. And I never got around to playing it. I do not even know where my PSP or my Vita is. But yeah. Nowadays, I'm like, I can play them on Steam. I just play all these Ultimate games on Steam. The last Ultimate game that I really liked was BISCO to Fellows. I played it on the Switch, and I do think a lot of the routes were... The romance in the routes weren't very good. But the overall storyline and the characterization and, I think all the characters are really, really likable. There's something in my eye. I am struggling. Owie! We are living in the Ultimate Golden Age in the Switch. With the Switch. All of the Ultimate games are now going onto the Switch. I am happy for them. I've not played an Ultimate game in a long time though. The last one I played was Cupid Parasite, and I didn't finish it. I thought it was funny, but I gave up on my 3rd route. And I think there are 2 more routes to finish before I get the last route. But... reading. Reading. If I get a Vita TV, I can stream all my Ultimate games. Those still exist? They still make those? I bought RimWorld and I played it for a little bit. But I think for colony sims and base building sims, there's just a lot of entry knowledge you need to pick up to get into them. And I'm illiterate. I think these games are fun, and then once you actually learn the mechanics of the game, they get a lot funner. Like, it opens up a lot of possibilities, and then you can go, okay, so this is how this works, and now I'm going to try and cheese it. But you need that foundation of knowledge, which I am not ready to commit to, because I hate reading. I think you guys have noticed by the way I play games is that I will not read a tutorial. I will just go into the game and I will figure it out as I go. And then you're like, you have to read to know what to do. And I'm like, I am not doing that. if I need to read something to learn how to do it, then that game can fuck up. I'll read eventually if I get really into the game. But if my first time experience is 90% reading and it's not a visual novel, then I just don't know. I hate reading, reads chat 2 hours. It's different. When I get into a game, I want to just drop into a game and I want to get into playing the game. If I drop into the game and I have to spend time reading on how to play the game, then it's like, oh, I'm bored already. I'm kind of bored. And then I want to learn from my failures, which is why I really like roguelites. A lot of the time you learn from your failures, and then once you get into the swing of things, then you start reading. You go, okay, so this modifies this, and if I combine these things and then have it affect this stat, then those are like the games that are fun to me. Games that baby me too hard. Yeah, I do not want a tutorial. Have I talked to my doctor about that? Do you think... Guys think it's low-key? Yeah, I probably have some form of like ADD or something, but it's not. Actually, I'm not gonna speak for myself. I was gonna be like, it's not debilitating. I don't know, right? I don't know if it's debilitating or not. Maybe it is. Maybe it is getting in the way of my day-to-day life. I just don't know. Play the Outlast Trials. No! I don't want to play scary games. It's scary. Scary game is scary. Reading Ultimate games is different because you get to stare at a hot guy while you read like he's encouraging you. Yeah, reading visual novels is different. I will read a visual novel. I will read an Ultimate game. And then... reading those things is reading the story. You're not reading a tutorial. I just button master tutorials. No reading. If I get stuck on something, if I can't learn how to do it in less than 5 minutes, I think the game should have made it easier to learn. Getting scared is good content, is funny. I will only play scary game if wife want me to. If wife invite me. But if not, then I don't want to play scary game. Play Eternal... No. No. Read more than you because you didn't know that the scanner and Map Survivor increasing stats. Play the DLC for multiple hours you were watching. I will read roguelite things because it's kind of like necessary. Like, oh, what am I picking up and how is it going to affect my build? That kind of reading is fine. It's the things that are like, this is how you do this, and then you need to press all these buttons in order to do this. I could single-handedly save herbs. I don't think herbs need saving. I think Omega Strikers need saving. Lasted 30 minutes in PSO2 before I got completely bored of it. I lasted a while in PSO2 because I had friends who were super into PSO2 and played the JP servers before like the global came out, so I did not need to read. I was just like, how do I do this? And they're like, this is how you do this. And I'm like, okay. But if I was playing alone and I had to read everything, then I would probably also give up. Still addicted to Bee Simulator? My Roblox phase is over, guys. I think it's really, really funny because early on, before the debut, we were in like we met each other, and then all of Pedalite was in a Discord server together, and it was before like we really talked to each other. But Discord would constantly say that I was on Roblox, and then I was too lazy to turn it off. So every waking hour, it just said, Biscotti, playing Roblox. And then Pedalite was just like, you really like Roblox. And I was like, yeah, kind of in my Roblox phase right now. Yeah, a little rough, a little embarrassing to be caught playing Roblox. 50% of the game's population under the age of 13, according to statistics, but we cannot be sure where those statistics are coming from. So, could be fake. Was it the bee swarm? Maybe. Maybe it was bee swarm. I spent money on bee swarm, guys. I'm gonna be very vulnerable. I think I spent like $20 on bee swarm simulator, Roblox. Would I do it again? I don't know. I need to be in another low point to play some more Roblox. Yeah. I recommend it. If you are going through stuff and you want something to play because you want to forget, you just want to forget, you should play Roblox games. They're not bad. Phasmophobia, phobia holiday update. I need to look at this. What's in the holiday update? Minor update? Ascension? Minor update? I have like 100 hours in Phasmophobia, but they made the game too scary. I played the game a lot when it was really, really easy to grind, and I was grinding the shit out of the game. It was not scary anymore. It was like, go in, get all this money, go out. And then they made the game too scary, and now I don't want to play anymore. The hell is Ascension? Oh, Ascension's a major update. Progression 2.0? Oh, this is the August update where they reset everyone's levels. I did play a little bit of this. They removed all the hide spots behind the doors. Is it really that much scarier? It is scarier. Phasmophobia is scarier now. But I don't want to play it alone. I used to be able to play it alone, but now I can't. And I don't even want to play it, period. What is Ravita? Beep boop bop boop ba bop. I will look it up for you. Twin stick roguelite platformer plays an unnamed child ascending on an ominous clock tower in pursuit of their old memories. I think the graphics look cute. I think if this were to go on a little bit of a steeper sale, I would pick it up. But right now, I think it's cute. I think I would enjoy playing this. But I think I would play Tevi over this first. Like, this would be something I would play after I played Tevi. I'll add it to my wishlist though. But I think it's cute. The gameplay looks cute and looks fun. 5 geometry dashes. I've been wanting to play, what is it? What's it called? What is the game called? What am I thinking of? It just was in my head. Oh, I've been wanting to play The Binding of Isaac. What is it? Rebirth? I played the first Binding of Isaac, and it was a really, really long time ago. But I saw that Rebirth came out also quite a long time ago. But I don't have it. I've been wanting to play it. Maybe now is the time to bite the bullet. The game came out so long ago that I was like, will it ever go on a sale higher than 50%? It doesn't look like it. Game is great, pretty hard. I like challenging games. Throwing this into my cart. Right now, my cart has Euro Truck Simulator, Love Is All Around, Chinese real-life girl dating sim that we'll maybe play. I also got Control in here. I'm thinking about that. Control sounds like a commitment. Control sounds like I need to play that for 30 hours straight. I have Reciteer in here because it is $4 and I've been wanting to replay it. And then I just added Binding of Isaac Rebirth. What is fear and hunger? That's me. I am quite hungry right now. I can't find it. I'm looking this up on my Steam. Fear and hunger. Horror dungeon crawler set in the dark and hopeless dungeons of fear and hunger. The game is a hybrid of survival horror and dungeon. Whoa. You need a sensor mod for the game? Dang. The graphics looks really, really good. They look up my alley. I love games that have pixelated graphics like this. Game is very, very dark. Ooh. It counts as an adult game, but it's more mature than explicit. Yeah, it looks like it deals with a lot of dark themes. Actually, I'm adding this to my wishlist. This looks really fun. Okay. Rival Stars Horse Racing. My entire band becomes playing a horse game. I played a lot of horse games. Horse creator, horse breeding. Guys, you can watch me breed horses on stream. Goodbye, Saino. Thanks for coming by. What else is here? Outlast Trials, no. Age of Empires, not interested. Crusader Kings 3, not interested. Light Simulator, not interested. It Takes Two. I want to play It Takes Two. I don't know when I will ever play it, but I played a little bit. I think I played maybe 5 hours, but then the friend I was playing with, we just never played it again. And then at this point, it's hard to find someone who hasn't played It Takes Two before. And hype kind of died down where I'm like, I don't need to play It Takes Two. Monster Hunter Iceborne! Iceborne is a really, really good DLC, guys. I think Monster Hunter World has a fun endgame. And overall, I think the game... You will get a lot out of Monster Hunter World. I had a good time with Rise, do not get me wrong. I think I played Rise for a good... I don't know, 80 hours? But Monster Hunter World, I put in 200 hours into it. A like a lot over 200 hours. And that is not a lot of time. I have a lot of friends who put 500 hours into Monster Hunter World. And then I was just like, I'm good. Rise or World? I prefer World. Overall, I prefer World of the Monster Hunter between those two Monster Hunters, but I think Rise is fun. There was a Monster Hunter game I played on the DS that I liked, but I forgot which one it was. I think it was Ultimate. My hands are struggling. Dredge? I want to play Dredge. This is on my list. I'm keeping my eye out on Dredge. If anyone wants to be like, maybe you should buy Dredge. Dredge is really good. Sekiro. I also want to play this, but it is not high priority right now. No Man's Sky. I do want to pick this up eventually because I heard that they super fixed this game. Like, it is worth playing. But do I want to play it so bad? Is it like a $30 game that I want to play? I don't know. What's my budget? It's not really... Like, I'll buy something if it's like on a steep discount. And everyone's like, you should play this. It's really, really good. And it's like a really steep discount. But I don't super have a budget. It really depends on like... Oh, this is a very reasonable price for this game. And I've had my eye on it for a while. And I will play it in the next 2 months. That's kind of like my thought right now. Last of Us? I do not know. I don't know if I will ever play Last of Us. City Skylines, I own. Dark Tide, never heard of it. Oh, this is Warhammer. Why is everyone getting to Warhammer recently? Raft, I played some of it. I think I got what I wanted out of it. I played a lot of Terraria. I would go back to it. I would... If V4Mirai wanted to make a Terraria server, I would play it. Stardew Valley, I got what I wanted out of it. Ready or Not, never heard of it. Spider-Man Remastered, I'm not super interested in Marvel games. Lies of P, I am interested in Lies of P, but $48 for a game that I might not play right now? I don't know. That is a hard buy. Warhammer lore videos hammering the YouTube algorithm. Guys, I gotta get into Warhammer so I can learn the lore. Me who does not read. Mortal Kombat, not good at fighting games. Borderlands 3, I got what I wanted out of it. Dave the Diver, I bought this, and then I played 3 hours, 3-ish hours, and then I never finished it. I should probably go back to this game. But I will play it, will turn into I forgot about the game. Me who literally just said that. Yeah, I played this, and then I forgot about it. Still recent, that's why the price is still high, yeah. I did not, it came out like, I don't know, 3 months ago. It was very, very recent. I just don't think I would play it right now to justify the cost. If I were to purchase a game like that, then I would be like, okay, this is going on my schedule right now. And then it will feel worth it to me. But, oh, I heard that the game was really fun. My friends who plays a lot of Souls-like were like, Lies of P is actually so fun. I had so much fun playing it. Let's look at new releases. Can we look at some free games? I do not know where they are. Wait, these are new releases? Oh, these are the most... I guess came out in 2023 and made the most money? Dave the Diver, Dead Space, a Battle Bit, Football Manager 2024! Wow! The finals, Ark, Wolong, Fallen Dynasty, Darkest Dungeon 2. This game is $64? Wait, are you kidding me? Okay, it's the bundle. I was like, there is no way Darkest Dungeon 2 is in $64 by itself. How come it's mostly positive? I thought the first one was overwhelmingly awesome. Never hit quite the same as the original. That is sad. What else is there? Rogue Trader, Warhammer lore video. Welcome, guys, to my Warhammer lore video. I am Biscotti and I am a horse. I am also illiterate. This is what happens in Warhammer. Some older games on Steam that still have a high price tag for some reason. Yeah. I know. I mean, get that bag. Can't really blame people, developers, publishers are like, yeah, buy the game at full price because we know you will and we want the money. And I'm like, okay, get your bag. But as someone who has to think about my budget a little bit, they are just very low on my priority. Far Cry 6, not very interested. Chainsaw Massacre, not interested at all. Moonlighter's pretty cute. I have it. I've never played it though. I just have so many games that have been sitting in my library. Wayfinder. Kerbal Space Program. I played the first one. I sucked ass at it. But granted, I played this like a decade ago. And I was not, you bet your ass I was not reading, and I was not making a rocket that was making it out of the solar system. Still waiting for Black Ops to go under $20? Yeah. We are patient gamers. Me who's not... I give into FOMO super easy. If I am pressured, if someone's like, you should play this because everyone is playing it right now. Literally everyone is playing it. Then I will probably give into FOMO and I will buy a game. Me with every Pokemon game. I have bought every Pokemon game on release. I will probably continue to keep purchasing every Pokemon game on release. I am getting a spam call, so I'm just hanging up on that. Hi-Fi Rush was really fun. I like this game a lot. Recommend. For the King 2, I don't know. I've been seeing mixed things about this. I have 80 hours in For the King 1. I really like For the King 1. Do not buy the DLC if you purchase this game. Like, if you've never played this before, get 2 of your friends. It is a 3-player co-op. So fun if you like RNG, D&D, turn-based kind of things. But do not get the DLC. The DLC adds some stupid-ass monsters, and they add some mechanics that are really dumb to play through, so... get For the King, do not buy the DLC. Keep buying Pokemon games at launch till I pass, yeah. Even though I was like disappointed with some aspects of the games, I will continue buying them. At launch, always. I never finished Sun and Moon. I think that was the weakest game. So boring to me. I did not like the system that they played, like the trials for the badges. Did not like it. The most fun I had with Pokemon was Arceus. They need to push that gameplay into mainline Pokemon games. The most recent one was fun. I liked it. Even though a lot of people are complaining about the bugs, I think bugs make games funnier. When I played Code Vein, a long time ago. I didn't mind it. I don't know if I would purchase the game, because I was family shared the game, so I played it through someone's family sharing, and then I never finished it. But I do not know if I would pick up the game to try and finish it at this point. You like Sword and Shield a lot, actually? Yeah, a lot of people had complaints about Sword and Shield, but I really like Sword and Shield. Pokemon X and Y is pretty bad. I do not even remember it, so... Black and White were the best Pokemon for me. Also, Soul Silver and Heart Gold. Those are up there for my favorite Pokemons. Sun and Moon was neat because it made EV training really easy. I did not even get to the end game of Sun and Moon to EV train my Pokemon. I think I made it to the 3rd trial, and I was like, I am done with this game. This story is not gripping me, it's boring, and the gameplay, I'm not feeling it, not vibing it. Out of few Yakuza games but never played them. That is on my list of games that I do want to play. Like, I do want to touch the Yakuza series at some point, but that... I get not starting them. It is a commitment. So many games are such a commitment. I need to play Yakuza for the Mahjong. We have to play Yakuza to play Mahjong. That'll be the future. Old man Yakuza Yaoi. Oh my god. I have to play for the old man Yaoi. Lords of the Fallen, do not know. Diablo 4. I purchased this game. I think I made it to level 30 and I stopped playing. Looks like, I think the end game. People are not enjoying the end game. I put a lot of hours into Diablo 3. But, I don't know. I'm not really getting to Diablo 4. The horse team Pokemon run on stream would be so cute. I'm also thinking now, what game would I be able to amass so many horses? I guess I could get horse variants, but it would need to be one where I could get horses early. That would be cute though. War Tales, not interested. 6 days and I'm not interested. Most played, Apex Legends. Wow, PUBG. Wow, Dota 2, Lost Ark. Wow. What is this? V-Pet Simulator? Sexual content? What is this? I'm clicking on it. Why does it say sexual content? Are you having sex with your desktop buddy? I mean, I can look at it. So, maybe this tag is just there for funsies. Because I'm pretty sure if there was actual sexual content in this game, I would be blocked from looking at this because I'm not signed in. played 4 and it was your first, it was great, but then after level 50 or something, it's impossible to level up without spending ridiculous amounts of time and everything is the same. Yeah. I think my greatest concern with Diablo 4 was the endgame, and I think my worries were not unfounded. I think a lot of people get to the endgame and not much to do. The Diablo 3 endgame gameplay loop of doing the rifts, the greater rifts, and then pushing greater rifts, and then resetting with the seasons, I really enjoyed that. I had a lot of fun with it. A cute app to have on my screen. Oh, they're like the... I forgot what they're called. Just a little desktop buddy. Red Dead Redemption had 40,000 peak players in the year of 2023? V4 endgame being made more of a drag was so mood. Sounds like flap. Risk of Rain Returns. I enjoy playing Risk of Rain Returns. I think... I don't know. Ever since I beat the game, I haven't really been super compelled to reopen it. I wish I beat it on stream because I literally opened it up the day that I played it on stream, but I had to end stream early because I had some other arrangements to get to. And then after that, I opened it up and I was like, I'm just gonna do one run. And then I beat the game. I don't have any friends to play Risk of Rain Returns with, so I don't feel super compelled to pick it up again. Guys, Final Fantasy Expanded Trial. Early access! Did you guys know that... What is it called? 7 Days to Die has been in early access since 2013. It has 10 years in early access. I was thinking of the game recently because I remember having fun with the game. I have 75 hours played in 7 Days to Die. Last played 2018. That game is 10 years into early access. Happy 10-year anniversary. Disney Dreamlight Valley. This sim game looks fun. Sunhaven, I got some gameplay out of it. I don't know if I would go back to it. For games like this, I think my biggest complaint is that the writing is really weak. So I feel as if the writing is the last thing people are looking for when they're playing. Like, they want a good gameplay loop when it comes to farming sims, which is why Stardew Valley has so much game time. People put in so many hours into it because it has a good gameplay loop. But when it comes to these games, I judge them really, really heavily based off of the writing. And I just feel like the writing for a lot of farming sims falls so flat. We need to make a farming sim game where the writing... I know it's difficult when you have to take into consideration like, oh, I want my player to play for 10 years. Like, I want them to get to year 10 if they want to. And I want them to have like 500 hours into the game if they want to. And then the writing has to suffer for that. Played Sunhaven to fish for 3 days but wasn't interested in pushing MSQ. Rune Factory 3 holds a special place in your heart for the story and cute girls. I got Rune Factory 3 for the Switch because it was like remade for the Switch recently. I haven't got around to playing it yet, but I love the Rune Factory franchise. I think the Rune Factory franchise is like peak farming games for me because the story is a main thing. You feel compelled to do the story, and there's a lot of random events going on, and you feel connected with the town. Rune Factory 4 is my favorite Rune Factory. Please try Rune Factory 4. I love Rune Factory 4. You can pick your wife, pick your husband. You can farm, you can sell things, you can level up your skills. So fun. Rune Factory 5 is okay. It was okay. Sunhaven is fun multiplayer, but didn't care for single player. I played a little bit of multiplayer Sunhaven, but I never... It was like one of those things where we played for one session and then never got back again together for another session. Yeah, Rune Factory 5 was a game. It was a game. I liked it, but it was weak. It was very weak. I have some criticisms of the gameplay, but I don't regret buying it. I do not regret supporting the Rune Factory series. Do not regret purchasing it day one. I got what I wanted out of it, but it does not beat Rune Factory 4. Rune Factory 5 disappointed you that you couldn't marry the Fox MILF? That is so valid. She was so sexy. It just made no sense to me that you could not marry her. Why? She has a kid? She's a single mother. I don't know. She has like a deadbeat husband. Let me fill that role. I can do it. Coral Island. I have my eye on Coral Island, but it's like the same thing where I just feel like the writing will fall flat and I will be really disappointed with it. But the gameplay doesn't look bad. Have a nice death. Did look at that. Wow, guys, Eternal Return. It's in early access. I actually really like the Eternal Return graphics. I like the characters and I like the art. And that's like the best thing about Eternal Return. What I don't like is Eternal Return. Catch me playing Eternal Return in 2024. I would rather play Omega Strikers than play Eternal Return. The art is so good for Eternal Return though. I like it a lot. Whenever, like when I did play Eternal Return, when I played Eternal Return for what, all of 20 hours, I was always so tempted to buy a skin because of how pretty they were. Actually, I think I do own a skin. I think I own one skin. I forgot for a character because I don't know any of the characters. But I don't know. I can't do it. Eternal Return is all about looting routes. You have to learn the routes and how to optimize the looting routes as best as possible. And it's like PvE for 5 minutes. 5 minutes plus. You're PvE looting. I mean, you could get into fights early, but does that help you? Not really. You're just better off looting for the next 5 minutes. And then Omega Strikers, you get into a game and you're actually playing the game. I played a little bit of Omega Strikers recently. I mean, not recently, but like months ago. And I enjoy the gameplay. It's just, I feel like, unfortunately, the game... I don't know. I can't say for sure why Omega Strikers didn't take off. But I do think it has to do with, like, the skill ceiling, the skill floor. And people end up getting really sweaty when it comes to games like this. And latency it is a really big thing with Omega Strikers. And when you're playing Omega Strikers and you get stomped by someone so sweaty, you just don't want to play anymore. You have your 5 minutes of fun and then you're off. I'm never playing this game again. Biscotti Goli gameplay win? We are not touching that game. You're not opening Omega Strikers. All the best for Omega Strikers though. Eternal Return is just Eternal Jungler experience. That is so true. Eternal Return is like you're trapped in the jungle. League of Legends jungle experience. Waving. Okay. World of Horror. I want to buy this game. Isn't this officially out now? It is. This is a game that I do want to play. I think this is the closest to a horror you will see me willingly play on stream. I will maybe buy this to play. This looks really cute. City Builder though. Do not... I am mid on City Builders. RoboQuest? I've wanted to play RoboQuest. Don't know if I will get to it. Ranch Simulator. We need to play Ranch Simulator to get a horse. Super Bunny Man. Have played. Patch Quest. Oh, looks cute. Roguelite base building. This game looks really cute. Honestly, I'm kind of interested. 50% off. Dungeon Crawler update. Catch me playing this game next time, guys. Goal Fit. Backpack Hero. Played 10 hours of Backpack Hero, never touch it again. Played like 10 hours of Ember Knights, never touched it again. I am so good at playing games for 10 hours and never playing them again. And there's like nothing wrong with the games. There's something wrong with me. Okay. I actually have something to do tonight. So unfortunately, we have to end it here. I had a really good time talking about games I played though, and then talking to you guys about random things and my opinion of games. And we do have games in my cart. But continue, guys. Please continue sending me game suggestions. If there is a game you really, really like and it is on sale and you think it's a good price for the game, you're like, wow, you should play this game because it's 50% off and it's less than $10. That is a pretty good selling point. So if you would like to share games with me, please feel free to link them on Discord in the Biscotti channel, and I will check them out when I am free. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the Penalite collab. I do not know whose channel it's being hosted on, so stay tuned. Stay tuned. It's not even on sale. It's on like a little bit of a sale. I wouldn't mind buying World of Horrors for the price that it's at. Honestly, I would not mind purchasing it at that price. Okay, bye-bye everyone! Waving. I can do this now. Waving! Is anyone still streaming? Hold on. Where? I will give Rain World another look. The little slug looks so cute. Where the hell is my thing? Little Witch Nobita. I actually also have my eye on that. I will look it up later. If it's on like a really good sale, I might pick it up. But if it's not, then maybe not. I want to say hi to Ember. Let's go to Ember's. I think Ember is streaming right now. I don't know. I don't know if YouTube Studio like is actively updating it. But I think Ember is still streaming. Goodbye everyone! Send lots of love to Ember from me. Bye-bye! See you guys later. And share games with me. Share games. Just keep sharing games. Drop them in the Discord. I will look at him. Waving. Ah. Ass time. Butt. Ass. Horse butt. Horse ass. Horse butt. Horse. Full of horse. Horses. Horse time. Horse.